It's been... Chewie, we're home.
Chewie, we're home. Arnold.
Why, hello there. It's been 10,000 years. But I can now become fucking Green Day. We grant you one froggy chair to stand on to look up. Greg, that's not funny. That's not funny, Greg. That's fucking racist. I'm being fucking quiet, Greg. Audio not working. Also, Greg, we have confirmation that, if you want to, you can help clean up the blackberries. And also, see how my mom fucked the tractor up. Or not tractor, lawnmower up.
The fuck? Oh, I can... Fuck you, headphones.
I can hear you.
Okay. Oh, I was asking, was that little chair thing, is that a mod or is that based to the game?
That's as a base to the game. That says an actual mount.
That's fucking cool.
Actually,
I imagine...
don't remember how many mounts I have. Oh, she fucked the lawnmower.
The Ford tractor needs to fully be split in half because that gearbox will need gone through, so you have to pull the front off of the... pull the whole tractor literally into two pieces besides disassembling the front part with the engine.
But yeah, she was using the lawnmower, and then suddenly it was shooting out black smoke. So we're thinking blackberries fucking grew inside the engine.
Oh. That means that engine's fucked and needs rebuilt.
Mm-hmm. And the other lawnmower needs, something done with a belt.
Routing belts ain't bad, but black smoke, that tells me one thing is, especially knowing with the way of how some of that stuff, not saying it to be like a bad thing, but how some of it's ran, or more so the lack thereof, piston rings might be shot, which means pulling the engine and fully stripping it down with all new piston rings.
I'm ready to be added to a
something got
party.
through this should have been.
Oh, I'm waiting for my food to cook.
Oh, okay.
How come Kate's name is Orange?
Because she is friend of video game.
Oh, so when you're friends with somebody that edited it. Okay.
Yes. You know what? I might as well see if my armor is fucking, in need of being put in the dishwasher. I see that Sim and them never fucking. Wait, what? Mender. Mend my clothing. I see my shit is all mended. Never mind.
Catfish peoples.
I see that Tataru's never going to move. Good. That's literally been there since A Realm Reborn. Ooh. What did this? And hey, you know what? There we go. They'll never know.
Oh, no, it says it's the company chest that it's all, and that all freebie shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. One, I have a dog to fucking. There we go. No, what the
So
fuck?
did you like that download speed on one of Warframe's updates?
Oh yeah, no, that was beautiful download speed.
Billion gigabytes of sound over a billion.
That was beautiful.
The amount
What can I
they're
say?
releasing-
My internet connection isn't
Oh.
bad, guys. I've got better than NASA.
Where did you get the shark?
I found it in the free company's little fucking locker.
Oh, I want shark.
That's cool. That's actually really cool. A shark friend.
Wait, what does Shark do when waddle?
Its cheeks jiggle.
It got kind of a dumpy.
Its cheeks jiggle. I want
That is a fucking cool mount.
Oh my god, is this Saba? But yeah,
But the sad thing is mounts can't attack, can they?
no.
they're just pretty.
I mean, well, this one can give COVID.
So you get a chocobo that you can battle with.
Yeah, but, you know, this one gives COVID.
What's
I would
the
say that
name of the
shark friend
mount?
needs a bite attack.
What?
What's the name of the shark mount?
Oh, that is not the name of it. Petal Lotus? Petal Lotus?
Petal Lotus.
That's a weird name for a fucking shark.
Yes.
I wonder if it's a mount that you get via the event or if it's a mount you get via the Mog station. Because I didn't even check to see what new things are in the Mog station.
Running around on your own little heartless.
I know it looks like a fucking Heartless.
It does.
But yeah, there's another mount key in here.
I see that.
Oh,
Wait, do I
So-
have that? Yeah, I do have that.
I don't have
There's
it.
the torture of the Pirates of the Caribbean
Yeah,
area. That was funny.
blue
She
bananas.
didn't like it.
Yeah.
She didn't like it.
I wonder if there's anything that doesn't look like.
Early to Rise hairstyle. It looks like it's Sim's old one, right?
Uh,
Right?
I think.
With the braid on it.
Oh, yeah, it might help to, you know,
On and function.
being able to not use that in there.
I'm looking up the hairstyle.
What the fuck is my new emote?
Oh,
Where the fuck is emote? There's emote. Oh, I see.
yeah, the spooky ghost one.
That's right, I can also read a book. Reading Rainbow. Wonder who else is all online. Social, free comp, members. Oh, pfft. Wow. Not even a Quinn. Damn. There's not even a Quinn online right now. Oh, my neck. Let's see if I remember how to play the video game. Nope. Immediately hits wrong button.
A couple days ago, I talked to Dee Dee for a little bit on messaging on Discord.
Oh, yeah?
I guess it was a couple years ago. They got, she's a, oh fuck, I guess I'll have to load it up. It's a dog mixed with Great Dane named Natalie.
Ooh.
Not a bad looking pup. Not a bad looking pup at all. Oh yeah, because I had to read through the DDism that went through. So the dog's lab retriever, a lab and a retriever with Great Dane in there.
Yeah.
A cute looking dog. I was like, oh, she's cute. I wonder how much bigger she'll get. And Dee Dee's like, I hope not too much bigger, because right now, and Dee Dee's not that tall.
No.
The dog can put her front paws on her shoulder and look her in the face. It's like, hey, that's easy puppy kisses.
Hey,
What's her dog's liquor.
You know what, Dee Dee? You can ride that into battle.
Yeah, pretty much. If it does get bigger, yeah, really, she would be able to. Because Edie's not big.
You don't need it. She doesn't need a car. She can ride a dog. Parallel park a dog.
Midnight's still alive.
Ooh. I'm guessing Hershey's finally
I know that.
squirted the last squirt.
Hershey's still alive too. That was one thing. So I asked her like how some of the dogs been. It's like, 'cause I haven't messaged you in a while.
Oh god.
Out of nowhere, I sent her the picture of Bella with my badge on. Going, careful, otherwise you're gonna get my dog will arrest you. So she was like how Midnight's just getting older. Midnight is 11 years old now.
Damn.
She's
So,
a pain in the ass as normal.
you want to know something that's really sad? Charlie was barking in the house. God, that dog's bark. Oh, you bought it?
It was 7,000.
Oh,
I'm guessing it's really easy to get.
damn.
Lucky for me, huh? I got myself shark.
What other mounts are... Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I don't know why I look at some of these mounts on here when it's all like, yes.
Well, it's like, cool, that's a $50 mount.
It's like,
I don't
cool.
actually think they're that high.
999,999 gil.
I mean, I imagine some of them in there are, for some of the
And
rare
that-
ones are probably pretty pricey.
Oh yeah, and that's also adding in on the, world tax.
Well, yeah. Also inflation for each world.
Dee Dee said you were ugly,
Which is kind of funny.
but you don't know how to
I
read or what I'm
use-
saying, so you don't know that
Ooh.
I'm lying
Online
to you.
stuff to help me find the cheapest.
There was a mount that I saw
Hard to get
that
a
was
puppy dog.
cheap. I don't remember which one I
Should
saw.
I tell Nick and everybody your embarrassing story today, huh? Should I?
Did she go poopy in the lawn?
Oh, before we went to go get Jamie, she shit. Normal. That's normal. Get up, let her out there, run her out, she'll piss, she'll shit. We get in the car, and then we go and grab Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
Not even, what would it have been with us 5 minutes being back here? And not even with 5 minutes, so she was walking in
Did
front
she...
of me and got in my way,
No.
which isn't all that gay, that annoys me if you're going to get in front of me and then walk slower. So I booted her in the butt to get her out of my way, going, get the hell out of my way. So she runs around over by the front door, squats, and starts to shit on the floor. Like, I'm still berating the dog for walking too slow in front of me and how she knows that she shouldn't do that shit. As she squats down, I see Jolene lunge at her and grab her and start ripping her out the door. And she got 2 logs out on the carpet, and it's like, and Jolene took her out, and she finished shit. And it's like went out there. It's like, that's the second time she shit today. She shit twice instead of the normal ones.
Damn, I have no money in my retainer. What happened?
You're broke.
But do you have that what the fuck is it called? But does your retainer have all the pieces of glam that you're never gonna use because you never play that job?
Yeah, pretty much.
Go to Greenland Sea. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at some Greenland shark or goblin shark.
And even then, my retainer had shit that I could even use. God, I forgot just how good the graphical update looks in this game.
Oh, magical Final Fantasy XIV. Should I keep this piece of glam for this job that I will never play? Put it in the retainer just in case!
That is 100% accurate.
I mean, hey, you'll never know if you need it for something. I wonder. Ow. So no one usually puts any of the new Reaper shit. Oh, why that's lagging? The fuck? Then when Kate gets back with her food, then ooh, shiny.
Controlling the bow so slower than normal so the fish can catch the bait. You can temporarily accelerate the boat by holding the left shift. If you go to the fishing mode when the boat is in motion, it will remain at a low speed and you will be able to simultaneously sail and fish.
I'll show you what's going down in Limsa. Oh, I should have checked it. You know what? That'd be amazing if Anona is online. That'd be actually really fucking funny. Hoomps is online. Oh my god. Anona is online, but she's in another world. And of course, Tater Tot is never... But then again, with Summer, she probably has not as much time as she did during the school year.
She has to take care for little Tot.
Yeah. Moldy potato.
You can go ahead and run a dungeon while I'm eating.
Alright.
The duty finder will tell you which thing is
I don't
equal
remember.
points for it. There's tons and tons of different dungeons they added this time around. I don't remember them being this vast. And there's the Mogpedium book.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Let's just pick a random one. There we go. There we go. There we go. Comments. Wait a minute. Okay. It's a little fucking potato. Hello, cow. Cowser. Ah, yes, Chris. You see through the power of Ouroboros. I can fucking forget how to play video games. Oh boy, here I go near automating again. It's ran so long.
It's been 2 years since you fucked my penis. They're all like, huh?
Actually, I think it has almost been 2 years since I fully played 14.
I know it's been a while since the two of us have had sex.
What? What?
Why do you never look at me during anymore?
Oh my god.
Okay. That's how tonight's gonna go. Gotcha.
Want me to make it worse?
No.
I miss when you got the knitting needles and knitted a doily out of my chest hair saying that you're my favorite Lucky Charm.
Is that what a gay knitter says? With a T. Cause I know exactly how that fucking sounded. I know exactly how that sounded.
Will it be wholesome? No.
I'm sorry, Greg. We can't have Zemnis anymore. It's not June.
But the
We can only have man sex.
Organization 13 said that we could. Ansem said that was the whole point of becoming a.
Oh wait, that's right. It was Ansem that is man sex.
Well, he's
And
also
not
that,
Zemnis.
Well, he was also kind of that because, the anagram of the name.
Yeah.
Well, that's one thing that I forgot since she's been playing 3 that really kind of pisses me off because it was one of those things.
A lot of them have, a lot of them are no
Is that
longer
third form
nobodies. Yeah, a lot of them are no longer nobodies. Get away from me. No.
Roxas is Sora, but now this one's Ven something, whatever, and it's like, oh, now it's a third form, but it's really just a second form, but it's really just, and it's like, what the, why? Why do you want to confuse
ow. I forgot how that mechanic worked. So what it is the Organization 13 is a bunch of nobodies, and
That's right, they're fucking nerds.
and their names are an anagram of their names with also an X in it because 13.
But then there's the ones that are nobodies that don't have an X or any of that.
Well, no, they're no longer nobodies anymore. Their hardlets and shit were returned to. No, wait. Oops. I did the big die. I thought I was standing on the correct part of the cube. But yeah, a lot of them in the spin-off games lost their nobody trait and became somebodies again. And that's why they're using their real names again.
Yeah, but Roxas is Sora. That's who he is.
Well, yes and no.
Not Venomatata.
Yes and no. it's complicated.
If he knows what's good for him, he's gonna go by Roxas again. Otherwise, he's gonna catch the brick.
But yeah, it's complicated. So, Roxas and them are, Sora and them, yes. But because Sora and them got, I forget if they got, like, exposed to, or if they got, handed the Keyblades from the actual wielders of, Ventus, Aqua, and I forget the last person's name.
So, I had a funny moment because of the whole Aqua stuff. And Jolene got to the part where Aqua's talking to Kairi, going, she sees the pen and goes, "Oh, do you remember me? I saved you when you were just a little girl." And she's like, I think my memory's really hazy. And it's like, well, you were a little, I like how it quickly goes, well, you were a little kid. You wouldn't remember anyway. And it's like, why the fuck did you ask her that then anyway, you dumb whore? And then Jolene's, I'm not wrong in that statement. Do you remember me? No, you were too young. You wouldn't remember me anyway. After she answers, like, what the hell? But then Jolene's going like, well, is Aqua somehow tied in with, like, Kairi and all that stuff? And she's like, wait, but this is Roxas and there's all that. And it's like, well... But then there's some of that that's just like...
You see...
Some of it I'm not going to say yet. I'm not going to answer to because it... Not like she'd care if I ruined it, but it's like, it's kind of, they put in some effort to make a big scene about it.
You see, it's because, yes and no. So, the original Keyblade wielders for them, like, gave them the Keyblade or something. It's been a while since fucking, I think it was, Dream Drop Distance or 2/3 out of 8, or 284 out of 2, 384 out of 2. Go fuck yourself with that name. Basically, it's an entire year split between two people. I don't remember the mechanic for this guy. So I'm gonna follow the crowd. Oh yeah, that's right. You attacked the one that...
Like dog, piss like crab.
Well, I mean, yes, Greg, you gotta piss like a crab. I mean, how else are you gonna crab people? Come on.
Oh my god,
Pop up. Why aren't you popping up? Thank you. No? You whore. Am I wrong? Am I video gaming wrong? Why did that not pop up? Oh, I think it's because that wasn't a thing during the near raids. That's why that's not popping up. It's like, why the fuck isn't that popping up? Oh, God. Reaper was the wrong choice.
We need a refresher.
Yup. Well, no, Reaper was the wrong choice for the near raids because half of my fucking spooky slash isn't a thing.
Yeah. Boring mode. Well, it's not too boring.
No, it's just, I was wondering why the fuck something wasn't popping up. And then it's like, oh.
Reaper is like, holy shit, boring in lower levels.
In lower levels, I might as well be fucking goddamn Dark Knight.
Look like Dark Knight, eat like crab.
I don't know if I'm hitting the right one. I am. Alright, asshole, why didn't you go off the first time? So how is everyone doing? Let's follow the crowd. They know what to do, right?
You out there, Shrek? I can't see you in the water, but
Yay, spooky slice!
I want you. I need you in the butthole.
I need you inside me. Okay, I'm gonna kill myself.
Actually, wait. I mean, they are predators, you know. I'm gonna fuck their butthole.
But are they that kind of predator?
Well, I mean, the hard part is I see you over there. I can see you. Take my fish. Right now, I've only seen this one Greenland shark, and I am very dead set on nabbing it.
Ow.
The best part is, I haven't caught any of the Greenland shark. I don't know what weight range that they come in at by the look at their thing. So now I've got to cast the hook. Wait, is it a proper size? Is it? Okay, yep, that's good. Oh, nope, like right now it's saying that it doesn't match and to use a smaller hook. So that tells me that now, because my hook range is 187.5 pounds to 548, that it is not gonna bite on that, so I'll go to size 3.
I see our tank is also kind of fucking rusty to the game. However, the healer took their Adderall.
Isn't Kate the healer?
Kate's not in this thingy with me.
Oh.
Yeah, she's eating food. But no, our healer took fucking Adderall because our healer's actually on point. Oh, you fucking asshole. I'm glad you can interrupt that. Alright, let's try this again. Don't care if I get hit. Worth it. I love sacrificing myself for the greater good.
You're not gonna run me out of line, asshole.
It's like, this fight's taking too long because half of us are acting like we don't remember the fucking mechanics. I'm just gonna say fuck it, get killed, and get that shit done.
To be fair, they probably don't.
Yeah, to be fair, I doubt that a lot of people ran the Nears in a hot minute.
I wanted the Greenland shark, and I'm hooked onto a big, well, not big, but a decent-sized goblin shark.
Oh, hi, fucking Bahamut. Can you maybe, thank you. 'Cause I can't see with your big fucking ass in my face. Uh-oh. There's the sprint button. I can't see a goddamn thing. Die, Nero. You don't belong in this world. We're gonna kill Nero Onomatopoeia.
So it's a 12-foot goblin shark and weighs 160 pounds.
Don't worry, people in the raid. The healer is actually a smart healer. Also, good to see that, you know, healers have finally fucking stopped being little crybabies. Oh yeah, it's soon's gonna be the white girl jump scare. Whee! You know, I wonder how good the actual Nier games are. Because I've heard that they're one of the games that, like, plays themselves.
Yeah, but they seem to have some pretty kick-ass, like, action scenes.
Yeah. Which is a thing that I'm wanting the next Sonic game to have. But at the same time, it's also like there has to be a good balance. Cause like you can oh shit. Meow? Okay. That was not how the mechanic went. I need to heal myself. I see a lot of people don't. Oh god. Yeah, no, a lot of people in this group have not played the Nier raid in a hot minute. There's a lot of people in this group that are dying to the very easy, once you remember what the mechanic is, square cubes. Uh-oh. Hello. Ow. What happened? I looked away for 2 seconds and I died. But hello.
Oh wow, you have particle effects on for everybody.
Yeah.
I don't. Though I've been playing more, I was playing more hardcore stuff. And I wanted to be able to see.
Oh yeah, the white girls are gonna spin.
They're gonna spin and then they're gonna throw balls at you.
Yeah, but when do I donut?
I don't know.
I would have to ask Sam when I donut and when I square. I wonder if there's an extreme of the Nier raids, because that gotta look fucking wild.
There isn't.
Oh! White girl jump scare. I'm sure you're important to Nier. So what do I play? I mainly... Oh, I don't remember how to do this. Oh yeah, it's Ikaruga. How do I Ika and how do I Ruga?
I think it's opposite stuff. You do the opposite. I think I don't remember.
Yeah, but it's also like, how the fuck do I fire? I forget.
Still in it, attempt to
But yeah, I mainly play Reaper in 14. Oh, you know what might also help? If my camera is all the way out. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I mainly play, don't remember how to do it. I'm guessing I go over here. Ah, yeah, and then she makes me do walkies. Ow. YouTubers recommended me your okay. That's a lot of people that you watched before it recommended me. Hello? Today's stream will be brought to you by Greg probably making more fucking, gay sex jokes. I mean, look, Greg, you might have a sexual awakening in a McDonald's. I mean, Grimace's McNuggies, man. But how are you, Emma?
Is your name Emma Jaunt? Are you from Dead Island too? Are you a millionaire movie actress?
I mean, whoever that is, they're an Emma Watson fan.
How do you know that?
Because their name is literally Emma Watson fan. They must get a boner from watching that scene in Harry Potter where Dumbledore gets fucking, you know, pegged by Voldemort. Like, oh,
King Voldemort, great King Morg. Oh my god, he's got a morb. Look at his balls.
Why is Voldemort morbing into balls?
Well, I mean, you've seen how he looks at his, good old family friend Harry Potter.
He's all like, I'd like to vomit all over those cadavers.
Like, I'm gonna morb on you, Harry, like I morbed on your whore mother.
He's all like, oh my god, Harry Potter, get inside my mare cave. Greg, would you want to be in Voldemort's mare cave?
Oh no, sounds a little, only if Master Chief is there.
I see.
I see another Sharky Poo.
Ow!
Great King.
I love how we have 3 fucking Black Knights, or Black Mages, and all of them have decided to put their ley lines inside of each other.
I'm gonna put my ley line inside of them.
Instead of, you know, doing the responsible thing of putting your ley lines on your shoes. Then you can walk while casting. Do the mommy cat method. Uh-oh. Wow. That was... that was I had no fucking chance of life o'clock. Something tells me I'm not getting the thingy. Balls, leave me alone. You know what, Balls? Fuck you. I'm standing over here where you can't get me.
Come here, you piss shark.
Also,
Take my bait.
I'm pretty sure all of those YouTubers I've never heard the names of.
Piss shark bitch.
I've never heard that name either, Greg.
It's swimming right by my bait. Fine. You want a smaller hook? You want a smaller hook, you dirty little slut? I'll fucking smack you on the penis. Just want a piss shark for my shark tank now that I have 2 goblin sharks. Take it.
I'm gonna say, who the fuck is still, like, watching cutscenes in 2025 of this raid specifically?
Me. Because I'm fucking...
Well, I'm sorry, Greg, that you haven't enabled fucking sticky keys yet.
I never had to enable sticky keys. You just shoot your goo in there and then they're sticky keys.
Yeah, but you're trying to make them not sticky keys.
Oh, it's not my fault when I see that picture of the... Never mind, that one probably be a little over the top.
When you see Emma Watson get Emma mouthful by Voldemort. And, you know, when she has to look at Dumbledore naked. 'Cause, you know, Ron Weasley.
When I DM'd you what I was about to say, it's like, you know, here's the thing. Like, it would have been like, I love walking the razor's edge of am I gonna get in trouble or not on there. Just how I've always had fun. You swam under it, you fat whore. But that one would have been a little.
How do you know that the fish is fat?
It's a shark.
Oh, sharks are always fat.
Are the Greenland sharks seriously that small on here? Oh, yeah, well, fine. Well, fucking size 1-aught.
They got heard. And I'm not one of the ones that got hurt. Oh, I'm in danger. Spooky slice. Ow.
I see Anona in the distance.
Oh, yeah? Did she come back to the world?
Yeah, she's in Limsa right now.
Great King Muggle Mog, Great King Mog, Great King Muggle Mog, Mog. Oh my god, it's a white woman and she's full of cube. Savior of the Polyverse. Go. Don't worry, I'm almost done with this raid. Shadow Legends.
Oh no.
Right now, I'm doing what every Redditor and 4chaner want to do and beat up on women. I mean, did I say that out loud?
I support it.
Throwing a building at me, kitten's not gonna get daddy out of your DMs.
I just farted real bad and I smelled like
Whee!
it smells bad.
Oh, little Leyline boy almost got hurt.
Midget?
No, not midget.
No, on this one thing that popped up.
I mean, it could be a midget shark.
This is the first horny post iPhone's done on 10 o'clock. Like, they haven't done that in a while. But, like, the girl looks like she kind of looks like she has Down syndrome. That's a comment. Nintendo 64 had more realistic women than this shit, and it's like some woman's, like, profile picture, but she kind of looks like a midget. Trying to see if one of them are like, oh yeah, this is like whatever stupid porn model or something like that, where it's like, okay, are they actually a midget? Like, I want to know. AI image, the back of her left knee is on her thigh. Yeah? Oh, that answers that one.
No. You may not throw a rock at me. Wonder how long until Brental Floss makes another album. Oh boy, time to play DDR. Very fucking slow Dance Revolution.
Hey, the Baby Shark will sell it.
Baby shark do 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 do.
Oh, fuck with that.
Wee! Wee! I forget if that was something that arm's length could have stopped me from. Uh-oh. I love how that song sounds like it should be playing in Crystal Chronicles. I mean, it is the prelude, but it's also like a nice prelude.
Come.
No, Greg, that's not the song. It's not the... That might be the new internet version of the Baby Shark song. What about someone wasted the limit break? Would have been nice to have right about now. No. Oh, yeah, healer. Oh, Virginian! Virginia, 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 hooray! Memphissema. Yeah, that's something the Mumbo would say, Greg.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was
Eating food.
looking at dyes for this glamour I found.
I ate my dino nuggies, all of them, so give me my candy. You fucking hole.
But how is everyone doing tonight?
I wonder what else they added for like dyes.
Mm.
Because I know they do like double dyes now. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. When I was a young one. Don't want to be a Limsa, you thought?
That's all that's in Limsa.
True. No, no, no. I say that as a naked man runs by. Fucking do it. You know you want to. Saw. That's right.
So I've got a whole. I'm hooked into the shark that didn't want to bite.
Yeah.
That's pissing me off. And I'm fighting the stupid bitch. But I'm hooked into a big old piss shark.
Piss shark?
Yes, they are pee-pee sharks. They smell like piss. Their blood is piss. Greenland sharks, they smell like urine.
Nice.
They smell like pee-pee. But I want one for my shark tank. I want a big blind shark to be mixed in with all my tiger sharks, goblin sharks, spinners, and black reef tips. Black tip reefs. So, I'm doing it. I'm working on it, buddy.
I'm working on it. My name is Tristan.
I kissed my daddy when he yelled at me, so he knew I was sorry. Wee.
I love that AI generated image.
That one's a good one. My daddy, he fingered me. My daddy touched my penis 'cause it was very funny. Ha ha. It's like, no, Chris, he was just trying to kick you in the dick. Finally, 13 3/4 foot long, 474 pounds.
But yeah, there's more than E-Thoughts in Limsa.
You sure about that?
I mean... Okay, there's a lot of E-Goth bunny boys.
I mean,
But like...
finger book, mommy.
There gotta be more than just E-Thoughts and Limsa. I mean, come on, that's how I found my free company. By making fun of them in Limsa.
I can't believe you made fun of Sim and Limsa.
No, not Sim. It was the Quins. I still like that though. It's like, look at these two. They have the same last name. And it's like, oh, well, those are my free company leaders. And like, oh.
Okay, I wasn't expecting a halibut to bite, but I guess I'm getting a halibut. I was chasing the other pit shark. Wait, you guys are big enough to bite on these hooks?
There's a space man over here.
Where?
Stop diving!
Over by the bell.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, what if it plays Among Us? You know what you're fighting for. Fucking Orange if he picked up a life of crime. Oh my god, there's a spread playing music.
They're allowed to do that?
Yeah.
I don't think they'd be trusted. Wow,
And-
this ocean's really dark when you get down past the 30-foot mark. Oh, wow, look at that. Now that we're getting up where there's daylight, I can actually see what the fish looks like that I'm fighting.
Oh yeah?
Oh my god, it's a halibut. I was surprised it bit. It's 11.25 foot long and weighs 425 pounds.
Nice. Boom, boom, boom,
Shit.
boom, 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 boom.
I was chasing the shark that I was spotting out there. Alright, you know what? Let's look at biggest fish. Okay, so Greenland shark can get up to, the biggest one caught on here is 3,428 pounds. My biggest fish is my, 403 quarter to 475 pounder. Biggest halibut that's been caught on here is 705 pounds, at least on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
You know, I've caught all these fish and I still don't.
That's a tiny ass cad.
Oh, I placed on this one at number 265.
Oh yeah? I see. Where is it? There we go. Cover up the body.
this is a fucking cool map, but the bad thing would be is if you haven't bought the taken the skill point for being able to use boats, you wouldn't be able to do anything. 'Cause there's
Yeah.
no land to fish off of. It's only off a boat.
My fucking chair left. God damn it. My fucking seat left.
Looks like you don't get to get on the table to get any cookies.
I was sitting on a Lolafeld's face.
That sounds a little dirty.
Look, it's okay when two Lolafelds do it, alright?
But can you fuck?
Maybe.
Is it technically no to fuck Aurora Fair?
I mean, baby Lolafelds have to be made some way. However, would interspecies breeding be okay in this world?
Yeah.
No, that's
Like, okay, specifically between other races and Lolafelds, because, if it's a Lolafel and a fucking, any of the, like, giant fucking races, probably split it in half. Like, you have one end of the spectrum is a potato being split in two, and then the other end of the spectrum is a tiny fucking hot dog going down an extremely long hallway.
the Lolafel just climbs inside the Lombriad's pussy.
See, those are the two races I could see would fuck, but I don't even think Heidelin gave Loporits. But then again, she did give them human hands, which is unethical on its own. Although, you know what? Yeah. I'm just gonna be fine where I am. Ow. Why am I not? That was weird.
Fucking light, stop flickering. Bitch ass, stop it.
Yeah, why is our light flickering?
I don't know. We probably just need to change the bulb.
I doubt it's the lamp.
It might.
We haven't had that lamp for very long. I don't think. We got that.
Sell it on Facebook Marketplace. Somebody try to be like, no, I don't want. That's seriously one thing that pisses me.
Yeah.
It's fucking annoyance with it, where it's like, yeah, dude, like, no, it's. I'm selling it already under half the value of what it's worth, and if you're thinking you're gonna get your grandson a good deal, well, guess what? He can go fuck himself and get a job and buy it himself then. Or you can do Granny.
Be like, okay, well, I'm now switching to industry pricing. The Switch is now $500, and each game is $80. How you like it now, PlayStation Marketplace? Now, how you like it now, Facebook Marketplace? Does it seem that wrong to pay the original price I wanted you to pay now?
You know the crazy thing when I was watching a video? And out of all things, I don't know why the guy decided to end his video like this, because it was a little bit weird. It was interesting to know. So, the original Switch was $300.
Yeah.
So, in today's value off of it, want to know how much it would cost to buy it if it was released at that same $300 price point back then, if it was released now?
Probably $500.
Like $418.
Yeah, inflation. Oh, but inflation, and you shouldn't inflate prices, and it's like, that's never been how anything has worked.
Inflation is unfortunately how the market works. It inflates, it crashes, it goes up, it go down, it go up, it go down.
It could stay stable, but where's the fun in that?
We'll get a good crash going. Who knows? Maybe at some point we can have the housing market's been tanking for a while, but we could get another good hard tank like in 2008, where it's like, yeah, this once house that would cost you $450,000 is now a $100,000 house. And then you can rug pull that property in its entirety out from underneath and be like, yeah.
I want houses to.
I will give you $3.
I will give you $3.
Make a fake Facebook marketplace post of it, and then talk to yourself between two accounts, and just be like, I will give you 3 Chuck E. Cheese tokens for it. And be like, you got a deal, and then be like, look, Mom, it's official. You don't live here anymore. I bought the house for 3 Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
Oh my god.
Who knows? I don't know how well her mind's gone. She might believe it.
Oh my god, dynamic lighting. Oh god! I almost got hit by a ball. Hello, Nathan? You welcome back.
Hello. Hello. That's the noise we make when people come back to watch.
When people come back to life.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I don't think Dee Dee's ever coming back to life. You were talking to her death rattles.
What? Oh, Day fucking called me a tarb.
Dee. Dee, have you ever heard of a new game called Final Fantasy XIV, Dee? Chaz, this is a WoW household. I don't think Chucky should come over anymore, Dee. You guys play Call of Warcraft.
Everyone's bouncing.
Jump around, jump
Doesn't
around.
have it.
GLaDOS!
Bella. Alright. Bella, it's time for you to be a good decision maker, alright?
Greg, why are
gotta
you
go find
putting
that
your
couple
financial
bucks.
decisions in her hands?
And we won't use the bunny rabbit because, you know, you are biased towards the bunny rabbit. Even though
Ow.
it's nothing left in us, so we'll grab the Spidarian.
Oh, I'm going to die. I'm in
And
danger.
we'll grab Moo Moo. Even though you love Moo Moo. Alright. wake the fuck up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay, ready? Bam, 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 bam. Take it. Moo-Moo's gonna
Greg.
beat your ass.
Greg, why? Why is Moo Moo gonna beat her ass?
Because I'm using Moo-Moo to smack her around. Oh, sorry, that one hit harder than I meant to do, Bella. I heard the smack of the plastic squeaker in the nose actually make an audible noise off her skull. You want your spider? Do you want your
Ow. I should have paid attention that everyone was going over there.
Right. Now, Bella, stay home or go to work.
Stay home.
Why did you choose go to work? You're a fucking whore, and I don't like you anymore.
Well, I think that would be the better option, Greg.
Guess what that means? I was gonna buy you new puppy toys. I was gonna try to track down a new Bun Bun for you, but I don't think I'm gonna now. No bunnies for Bella. No more rabbits for Bella.
Why? Because she told you to go to work?
Yep, that's exactly it.
Mm.
Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, I still have to rip the carpet out and the underlayment, besides keeping airflow on it. And I kind of need to continue ripping out all the sheetrock. And unfortunately, part of that would mean I will connect the sinks and rip the counter out, and I don't really want to, but I see if I can get away with it, which I might have to get a camera in the wall void, because so far with what is open, I've ripped out all the wet insulation and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta see just how far up the mold went in that sheetrock, because on top of the counter, at the top part of it there is where the sheetrock stops, and it's straw board, which if that decides to get mold on it, it's
Ow.
gone. And the mirror has to come out, and I really kind of want to keep the mirror in the wall.
Well, yeah, Greg, I mean, come on, that's where the mirror goes. It goes in the wall.
Well, no, it's not like the others where the mirror is like, nailed to the wall. This one is actually hung in a wall. The straw board is put around it. It's actually in the
Oh,
wall.
shit,
I
ow.
have to unmount it because that fucking sheet of glass with the size of it. Rough guesstimate off of having to handle other mirrors like that, just the fucking sheet of glass there, 90-pound mirror. Break it. That's a pain in the dick on its own. When you have to rehang it,
Yeah.
the straw board, which is wonderful for a standard 4x8 sheet, if you can find anywhere that makes it, $3,000 a sheet.
Wow, good fucking job, dude. Somebody got a little, early itchy finger with that trigger and, didn't let it fully get to limit break 2.
Yeah, I'll grab your 2 toy sharks. Alright, Bella, and I'm gonna hit you in the head with these if you choose the wrong one. And remember, these ones are heavy. Yeah, you remember when she accidentally smacked you with one thinking it would be funny? She didn't realize that these are dense enough that they hurt? Alright. Bella. Stay home or go to work. Choose. Oh, you don't know how to choose between the two now? Which one? Stay home, go to work. Which one do you want? Good choice, I'll give you food now.
I answer staying home. Be like, sorry, boss, I can't come to work today. My dog chose to stay home.
Well, You remember when I did this while working on my last little bit out there at Target, don't you?
No?
Yeah, some of the stuff I gave her the choice of like, do I call out sick or do I call out sick and stay home? Or do I go to work? And I gave her the choice and she kept on choosing every single time. Because I was using toys that she really didn't like either, and I was using the one that she hates the most, and she kept choosing it. And it's like, well, I'm not going to work. Dog said no. Go ahead. Go ahead and eat your food. Go ahead. Eat up.
So yeah, I guess you're staying home then.
I haven't even taken the only days off I've had there, like, that weren't originally planned were ones where it's just literally like, yeah, you know what, just don't bother showing up.
Well, then again, if you take days off, that means you can get the shit done quicker and, like, potentially stop further spread of mold, even though mold has already been molded.
Well, yeah, what's spread is spread. It's just trying to negate it from getting any further.
Kind of like the
so
blackberries.
You want to know what the best part out of all of this is, too? Water damage restoration is very, very consistent. So, rough guesstimate off of it there. Now, me fixing it myself, I can do it potentially cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
Big words on potentially cheaper.
Ow.
But, we're like, if I was to, what the hell, game? If I was to call out a company to, come deal with this, I'm looking at an easy $26,000.
Damn. Also,
Right now, in order to fix it myself, I can do it for potentially $7,000 with my dad and I, because I didn't fix I called a plumber for the plumbing issue because I'm not a plumber. I don't work with plumbing. The only stuff plumbing-wise I did was in concrete with running drain lines for high point and low point drains, and I'm just sticking a piece of PVC in there, and the form's pouring over it and then knocking what concrete slips past and through. After the fact, I know how to do siding, I know how to do subfloor, I know how to do, it's like, I know how to do all stuff. Like I told my dad, it's like, yeah, I just gotta buy some of the tools, and he's like, I have all the tools, just come take them. And he's like, I'll be out there more than likely to help you.
you also wouldn't happen to have a chainsaw, would you?
No.
Oh. Because the face tree's looking pretty fucking bad and has one massive branch that needs to be taken down.
My one chainsaw that I is so far gone because of the parts kit that's needed that hasn't been manufactured since the 70s. And,
Yeah.
well, I guess not since they made the parts kits up into the 90s, but you can't find them anymore because my chainsaw is the exact same chainsaw that they used in the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
It's like the CMC 100 or something like that from McCulloch. A good 90-pound brick.
Oh, I'm in danger.
No, Bella.
But why? Because she can,
She's eating her food and then bark.
Well, maybe she's just eating and barking because her food was that good.
Well, the house is open and the noise compliance is in effect.
Mm.
Okay, so the Greenland halibut, that's a new record, 50 pounds. It's not bad. I should keep it. That tanks.
Oh my fucking god. So yeah, I should have taken a picture before we worked on it, but put it this way, we could barely get near the tool shed when we started today, and I was able to open the door.
Nice.
we got a massive amount of blackberries out. But this is also going to be something that it's all like, I'm almost tempted to be like, hey Greg, you want some beer money?
You know, my problem is that with all my stuff, I don't even have the fucking time to do any of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I gotta dig out the 2 weed eaters I got from the farm to see what bits and pieces, because I'm gonna probably have to piecemeal it. And then see what pieces, like, do I try to salvage the newer engine and get it going, or do I keep the good old one? Because the old one, when you'd start it, it ran like a top.
Okay, there's...
Started. Because again, with some of all my shit, like everything, it's all parts kits I can't get parts for any of the shit that I have anymore.
I forgot you can go flying right off the edge if you do that. Oops.
Yeah, it's like I gotta deal with all the water and the mold prevention. I still gotta get the fucking house painted, which we gotta start working in on here soon and getting house paint done.
Why do you have to repaint the house?
Because the color was never approved. Like, it would have been fine if the house was entirely painted the blue, but there's still spots of the old brown showing through that were never painted on it there. And it's like, okay, gotta get that covered, make it uniform. And it's like, here's the color I want it. We have to get that done by this September.
Or, I'm guessing you get kicked out?
Fine.
Okay.
Well, because it's the one thing of they want. It's not like it's, oh no, you can't. You can pretty much paint it whatever color you want. It's just, I mean, some colors are obviously not going to be acceptable. Like painting it bright hot pink is.
I don't know how the fuck. I'm guessing that street in town doesn't have like an HOA or any of that shit. Because how the fuck did that house keep like obnoxiously bright rainbow?
HOAs are not very common out there, and HOAs can go fuck themselves.
Well, then what the fuck are you having to do to get fines about?
It's just like they got their like the rules for a living here. They got their guidelines.
That's right,
like
for the
color.
trailer park area. That's...
Yeah, it's like I gotta play by kind of those guidelines. Which anyway, don't get me wrong. I mean, the blue. It's not that it's bad. It looks like a Smurf. It's Smurf blue with white trim. It's a Smurf, and I don't really like it. So I already got 10 gallons mixed up, which granted costs like $600 fucking to do, of the paint, and Mr. Kitty Gray, because it's not a light gray where it's like, oh, it's a little bit darker, but it's not like dark gray. It's a little bit lighter than gray Crayola crayon, but not to the light gray. And there, it's like the in between on those two. And it's a nice gray, because it's like, I just want, like, when I did with the carpet and everything in here, when I moved in, I just want it to be kind of a neutral color, where it's not something that sticks out, where it's like, oh my god, I just want it neutral, where it's like, yeah, you know, it's there, but you're not going to think anything about it.
Ow.
Fuck, I should have texted my dad today to be like, hey, this Tuesday, you wanna help move a 350-pound safe?
Oh, okay, why?
The gun safe that I bought from the in-laws.
Leroy Jenkins!
They need the money, so they're selling it off to help get up on top of stuff, and I guess, he's stepfather-in-law. He kind of is done with that safe anyway, where it was one of those, bought it at the time and like, wow, this is really nice safe, and then kind of the realization of this is more than what I really need kicked in is my guess, where it's like, I don't need one this big, I don't need this much.
Yeah.
But it's like, I could genuinely use it. I could genuinely use it because I've got a good amount of stuff that should be in there. There should be in there. And then it's like, well, now I don't have to, then I can go and just be like, yeah, I don't need any other stuff anymore. Instead of having multiple things, I can just have one thing to hold it all. But it's 350 pounds, and the fun part will be moving it in the truck. Like, I'm already going to call a U-Haul yard and be like, I need straps. I need furniture straps that can handle a good bit of weight, and tell them that's like, we need to be able to take 350 pounds. An appliance dolly, because they're a regular dolly. It would break a regular.
Yeah.
You're rated at like 250 max. And then, so I have the appliance dolly with straps, so I can strap it to the dolly and then get the U-Haul so that instead of trying to pick a 350-pound safe up, set it on its back, which you're not really supposed to do with them anyway.
Yeah.
Somehow, I don't understand, and this is one thing that really I don't understand on it here. So and this is with any kind of safe, whether it's just like a personal house safe, a gun safe. I mean, a safe's a safe. It don't really matter because you can pull them all apart, put stuff in it however you want them. From all the manufacturers, they always say it is not a good idea and not intended to have them laying down flat on their back for long periods of time. If a gun safe being a little skinnier, but you want the length, you want the height, like the length of it, but you don't need it too wide. So you get a gun safe, lay it on its side, and stick it in where it would fit best. Why do they recommend not to do that for damage? Like like they say, oh, damage to the locking mechanism. Like, I can understand. All right, this is 100 on big ones. Like, this is 100-pound door I'm swinging open. Like, obviously you don't want that to smash your feet. But they're made with all the weight of themselves in it. How is that gonna damage? I don't understand why they say it's gonna damage shit when it's like, it's no different than any of this other stuff. At least I thought. I guess I thought wrong.
I mean, you could have thought wrong, you could have thought right, who knows? Maybe they say that because they don't want you to actually know the optimal way to have a safe.
Well, there's been lots of, out at the farm out there would have been lots of areas where could have sat there and laid a gun safe flat on the ground and then sat there and had it right there like that, where it would have been nicer on space. I could have put my TV stand over part of it there, out of the way of the door, and it could have been a nice little floor, like a little floor safe, but no, that's not recommended. Nope. Look at that. I mean, yeah, 100-pound door smashing your feet is kind of...
Wait, you don't want your safe to be hanging from the ceiling, so, you open the door and all the shit falls out?
Hey, that would be fun.
Alright, I'll attack the tank.
So I saw that you had Arceus.
Yeah.
How many? I imagine what you were doing yesterday was mainly adding shit in.
Oh yeah, adding and testing. I found some interesting mods. Still have to add back in the K-mod shit. And then, I have to add back in the drug mod.
Well, that's bound to happen anyway.
And then wonder why the fuck it's not working. Ow. Fuck you. I was in the fucking tippy toe of that attack.
What's up, G? What's up, Bella? You're so dumb in the head. Yeah, I'll wait till, out later to call in.
Oh, to call into work.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I could do it now, but then they just do the, well, okay, we'll relay it.
Well,
I want to kind of call and get a hold of one of the sergeants. So we'll be there in the morning and be like, okay, so I've done this part. I do need, it's like, am I supposed to put something through on the app or what? Because like, I told Angela, it's like, you probably shouldn't really do that. And it's like, well, it's not a full lie either. After going and ripping in through all that shit, I don't feel good.
Oh, yeah.
And I know what kind of mold was in there. It was not just regular mold. There was some of the black variety in there. And just like when I did extermination, I barehanded it. And I still... There's a way to keep yourself clean after handling it in the proper way that we were taught in our classes of if you don't have a respirator available or gloves, it's like, but you got to kind of clean this up, and well, it's not recommended. Here's how you do it, and that's just what I did. But it's like it fucks with you a bit.
I mean, I was coughing a little bit today, but that's because I touched the moss. Well, I looked under the moss of the face tree to see like what's going on underneath it, and I got greeted to a mushroom that fucking spat its fucking spores at me.
Poof, and you went like, fuck you, you shouldn't have been at it in a Fairly Odd Parents, you little dumb fuck.
So it's like, great, that's great. I'm in no danger of getting hurt, but it's all like, goddamn, don't feel the best.
I was in very, very situation there, but I got most everything cleaned up and everything by the time I had the plumber come in, where it's like, all right, man, I've got...
Yeah, after all of that, my brain's not fully funnel. What is going on with the Lalafelds?
You little friend. Fucking stupid fat bitch. I'm gonna fucking gaff hook you in the head when I pull you on next time. Shoot you in the fish balls. Well, you're not what I was intending. Me and halibut some beef right now, so the quicker you give up this fight, Greenland shark, because I'm not cutting the line, better.
That is enough of Final Fantasy for the night. Brain can't handle fucking complex shit after today. Also, goddamn rotations are hard when you didn't do them for half a year and half of your shit doesn't work anymore, because that was okay. Time to go back into my corner. And
I'm back and try to figure out more of that new shit on Warframe that I don't have. I can't tell if I've already got one part of it going on right now that I need to worry about, or like am I already